make.
Hi, Stream.
Find a platform.
Hello, Stream. Also, Michelle, thank you for bringing the quickest.
Yo, Stream. Yes. NPR.
Well, let me do my bullshit roll.
We're ready to go. Hey, there we go. There's the map.
Nice.
Ah, that was even my nat 20.
That was mine, actually.
Feel it. Feel it.
What's
Zeros
I'm
now.
just rolling fluctuating.
I keep getting
20s.
12s.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Yeah, he's warming up his rolls. It's just a little ritual that we do to make sure that we roll high.
Because this fucking
Yeah,
website hates
I'm
me.
out.
And typically, how it works is like whatever I roll in a way, sometimes it determines how good the session's gonna be. So like last session, I rolled like a 13. The session before that, I rolled a 20, which is the highest you can get.
There we go. Finally. Jesus. That took so long.
And the best part about this is like, so you can play. It's easier to play on your computer, but since it's just a website, like I'm finna.
Well, just like your phone.
Okay. Yeah.
Have you ever been in a session where you feel like destroyed monsters?
Absolutely.
Oh yes.
So,
I am a dragon person. I can turn into an actual dragon. This person got their neck snapped in the air, and I had to catch them. And I had to jump into a
You?
building.
Yeah.
Dude.
Meanwhile, so what happened was our new our NPC teammate Risha had
Destroyed us.
had awoken from their slumber. So then, and was going on a rage.
She cooked us.
She almost killed my character. Like one hit him.
oh my god.
One hit him, and then you
Destroyed your weapon.
just destroyed my sword. And this sword was literally like a sentient sword. Destroyed the sword, and then calmed down. Then we got attacked by vampires. Yes. So while I'm recovering,
He and them were going out to chase people because they came into the room while he was recovering.
Yes.
They got their neck snapped in the middle of, and like 50 feet up.
Yep. 50 feet up in the air. Holding, snapped the neck, dropped them.
So what happens is that we got to put something in the game.
You gotta make a new character.
Oh,
Yep.
Yeah.
This is my second character.
But luckily, Deshaun caught them, right? But the thing was, he passed out while he was flying or something.
No, I couldn't. They were much heavier than I could hold.
Oh yeah. So then he
just
catches
had to,
him, folds him up, and then he falls into a building.
If I just fell to the ground, it would have been more damage.
Yes. He would have hurt himself and the person was catching, but no, he fell into a building, killing what, 15 people?
oh my god.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, my character's asleep. My character gets woken up saying, "Hey, you're under arrest."
We got our party name is marked by death, but we were marked by debt for a little bit.
Yeah.
We got a big fine.
We had a fine of like
100,000.
yes, like I think like 13,000 gold. What did you do?
Around 13 grand. They killed a bunch of people.
Yeah.
They killed a bunch
yeah.
of people in property damage.
Well, hey.
13 deaths, like 20, 30 people injured. My person was asleep in the hotel.
It was like, what else could we have done?
He was woken up and sent straight to trial.
I wasn't even awake during the trial. I was doing a
Yeah, you
trial.
weren't even
during the
awake.
trial.
The best part was right during the trial, right? My character Nicholas don't know what happened. The other person, Trinity, they're over there trying. They were like, almost. This man's character was in their own head fighting demons. So he was mute the entire time, fighting demons. I'm trying to figure out what the heck happened.
Like, wait.
Yeah, but luckily we got all the debts paid.
By gambling.
You
By
you guys did
gambling.
not even pay it. You guys gambled it. There was no payment there. There was just gambling.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. We paid the debt away.
Exactly. We
Sure.
weren't marked by debt anymore.
Right. Okay, so
Now we are saving this child
yes.
and taking some birds.
So you see, like on here, like it's not as good, but it still has everything. So that I can still like somewhat zoom in. Like it's hard. It's really hard to move on this, on the phone version. But like if I had my iPad, it'd be a little easier because like the screen is bigger. But like so, like these are like little maps that are really just photos that we just import into the thing.
That's cool.
Then the characters, right here. So this is my
Yeah,
character
they turned
Icarus.
into a wolf form, so you just kind of
Yes, this is my character Icarus, for example. His stats and all that. And like when we like so for the rolls, you got tap whichever one. Oh, see what I get? I get 9 and 10. 9. Oh, that's a 6.
not even on the screen.
Right. I'm over here. 3. Yeah. No, I'm ready. I'm not rolling on that today. Oh well.
What's
He's on 16.
the goal for tonight?
So last session we saved an owl boy, like an owl kid, which is that one right there. You see the
one on the birds up?
yeah, on the white. So we saved him from a bunch of giant seagulls.
Basically.
Mm-hmm. And
About 3 of us.
and 3 of them have been kidnapped.
Are these like a dog size one?
Yes. And now we're going to probably get him back to the city and try and figure out how to tame these.
Person who almost killed us.
Yes.
She's
And
she's in the crew now.
yes. She tried to kill us on accident, but now she's nice.
Part of the crew. This is Nimbus.
Yes. Which is like my own familiar. Because my person is basically like a wind person.
Oh, okay.
Like in and/or Dante, who turns himself into a
Wolf. Because he's an ice wolf person.
yeah. Empty.
20,
He's a tree.
yes, there's a tree person.
I am a true
Very
person.
cool.
We got tree, we got ice dog, we got half dragon, we got wind boy, and then we got dragon sword girl.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So that girl that killed us, she is literally a sword. Yes. She was a sword.
Still kind of
Still
is.
pulled the sword out of her.
Yeah. Yeah. She still kind of is. Unless she has like a horn under her head, but the horn is actually like
A sword.
yeah, a sword. Yeah, so she can just.
That's cool.
But yeah, we're ready.
Sweet.
Good.
He's wanting to catch him up.
Nice.
There is a lot. There is just
There's so much. This campaign is chaotic as hell, and I love it.
And actually, I'm going to be on a beginner campaign next month if you want to join in on it. Bet. I got you. We got a little one.
Ooh,
We got another one, boys.
you roped them into it.
We do them on Thursdays. Not like
Yeah.
I don't know how to work with those.
No, I got you.
you need to close the door.
Yeah. Just gets slow. Even though it doesn't normally get loud.
Yeah.
So.
Alrighty, lads. I need a sound off from everyone. We all ready?
Alright. Yay.
Just quiet.
Hey.
Okay. The one person I needed to hear from is here. He's been quiet this entire time. Anyways, no, you're good. Last time, I'm pretty sure Drew gave a pretty decent recap. Last time you got back from Melia's, did some shopping, and then went to do Trenti's personal quest, which revolves around Cassian Belamov and his dead sister Chrissy. Before then, figuring out where the Buck, to begin, you guys got a bit of information that quests have been disappearing, but never being cashed in. And after confirming with Rollins about what is happening, you guys,
sessions. It's fine.
Yeah, barely.
you guys found out what quest went missing last. It was a Talingal subjugation quest in the Olden Mountains, spending maybe 20-30 minutes to get there. You guys found traces of Cassian and then went to save him and absolutely eviscerated a bunch, roughly like 38-ish, 3-foot
Can we take
large seagulls.
credit for this quest since we kind of just
Oh,
technically
could
did it?
we?
Pastime.
Who knows?
Time.
That is a damn good question.
Oh, I didn't even think
Right.
about
I'm
that.
gonna text Rollins.
Oh yes, and in this universe that we're in, it's kind of like mounts at high tech, like high magic. Like we have like gold cards that are also covered cell phone doorway. Oh, so it's like everything. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's a good way to describe it.
You guys have gotten your package and your friends? Question mark.
Yeah.
As Icarus is double fisting, Talon glows and Risha is
Cool. Figures of record.
Icarus, you
also.
freaky. You
Oh.
freaky out here.
I think I put them all to sleep, right?
Not yet.
Not the submission,
I put
but
one to sleep, and the other two are stunned.
Yes, other two are stunned.
Yeah, you put the one asleep. The other two are stunned.
And I have a corpse.
And
yeah, you have yeah.
and Dante is munching on a corpse.
I thought.
Yeah.
Question. A little spell to sleep.
How does taming work? That is a good fucking question, my friend. And we're about to get
Thank
into
you.
that. Because
We have
are you guys going
Right.
to start to attempt to tame these creatures? Right here, right now, are you guys going to tame them?
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down to attack
Yeah.
it now.
Alrighty. So how taming works is animal handling. Base DC, depending on the creature, different creatures have different base DCs, but most creatures have a 8 to 10 base DC, and then plus their difficulty rating. For Talongals, it is 8 plus 3 because these are CR3 creatures. For a DC of 11.
Okay.
And basically, these creatures have a taming thing. Usually having to beat that DC 2 to 5 times, depending on how alive or dead the creature is. And sometimes a creature being more alive is better than it being more dead. Because, especially with intelligent creatures, they hold grudges.
Understandable.
Okay. How intelligent is
Yep. Can increase that. Also, what you do specifically will determine if you gain bonuses or negatives. And as for the situations of which how you have to tame creatures, you have to have them being awake. Because they have to be... They
I got
unless
two
you do...
chances.
Yeah. Also, for each attempt to tame a creature uses one taming kit. And all of you have a singular taming kit.
Ah, dang. You didn't have to say that. You shouldn't have said that.
I
Who was
should've,
it? Who
because
was
it's
it
a key
first?
part.
I know, yes, but I have two town goal in my hand. In my hands.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Apparently, if you want-
And
you
Risha
get
also
info.
has one that is kind of just limply laying there.
because it's asleep, yeah.
Who is taming? Who's going to attempt to tame?
I guess I'll start it off. I guess Icarus will be like, hey, Trinity or Heka, can you hold on to one of these for me?
Grab.
Alright, so I'll give one of them to Heka.
Cool.
I'm gonna hold it like a football.
Tame it. Because, like, it's concussed. So, like,
Slap it away.
no!
Give it smelling salts.
Like, okay. Good thing that I actually do have rations, I guess.
If you wait
So
roughly
I'll-
40 more seconds, it will wake up.
It'll wake up, like, fully.
Kinda. In a way, this music is not as good as this is annoying.
Maybe we should begin walking while we do this.
Can we walk and do this?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
We're kind of just out in the middle of the woods.
And if I don't cap all 12 or 15 of the little ones that were concussed, let's go ahead and walk towards the city.
Yeah.
And we gotta
I
get
mean, I can
Casey
fireball them again if we
away from
want,
here.
but
No. So while we're walking, I guess I'll attempt to feed it rations in order to like calm its spirits down from the previous from the fight that we were having.
Okay. Are you using the party's rations that you collected for travel?
So remember when you said I could have that Dungeoneer's kit?
Oh yeah, that does come with rations, doesn't it?
It comes with 10 rations of my own, so I'm using one of those.
Nice.
He got you there.
Keep plastic
hey, we bring
Right.
in the trash.
Right. I'm not so
While
much
not
about
deodorant today. May I? Sure.
Alright, is it okay if I roll?
Let's see. You're giving it rations to calm its spirits. It's not an intelligent creature. It's very food driven. It takes the rations relatively quickly, and yeah, you'll have a +2 to this. So the DC is probably still just 11.
Did I roll? Did I roll? No.
Straight roll.
no, nothing.
Yeah.
Animal handling straight roll DC 11 with a +2 bonus of whatever your.
Okay. Roll. Now do the roll.
No.
Let me might have to do it for me.
Nope.
Yeah, let me do the roll for me, please.
Oh,
We don't
I
have
got
his
you.
computer.
Yeah, I don't have my computer. I'm trying to do it on my phone.
I know
Eh.
the struggle, man.
We
Animal-
give me control. Okay.
Handling straight roll.
Oh, I did it. I rolled.
Oh,
Oh, you did it.
oh,
Damn.
nice.
Either way, it's still-
Both do pass the thing. In front of you, my good sir, as you go to attempt to tame this creature, it says taming Talingo progress, not process. 53%.
Oh, I feel like I'm playing Rock Survival Evolved. Let's go.
Oh. Wait, that means you need to get another thing.
No, that was just the ration.
Oh.
One.
Well, this was your first attempt at taming it, no? Because the ration gave you a +2 to it.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that was my first attempt, so I need to attempt to do it again.
And it's
I think you need another thing.
the progress bar, a cooldown of 5 minutes before next attempt.
Okay. Well, after that attempt, you'll keep on walking. The what is it called? The
MSA, no.
no
That's
MC
MCAS?
MCAS.
The
That's
magic-
close. Let's go.
The Magical Creature
Creature.
Association of Soldiers?
Yes.
yes.
Yeah, that's.
The
Oh, I
MCIS.
want to go there.
More time in group.
Ah, true. Yeah.
We could split off.
You guys can split off. Is there anyone else trying to tame a talon call?
Nope.
How long is
No,
my sleep
we're
spell gonna
good.
last?
I don't want to tame a flying rat.
I think your sleep spell is a concentration of a minute.
Sleep
Or
isn't
is it
concentration.
I thought sleep was concentration.
No.
I just do it. It's first level.
Yeah, you can do it.
Oh.
It's just based off
Yeah.
on how many hit points
Hmm.
it has left over.
Nice.
Yeah, the amount of times I got slept in Baldur's Gate, I know.
Everyone has heard the
Yeah, that's fair.
expression, let your conscience be your guide.
Be pissed.
Then I don't see a time.
The duration was
Duration 1 minute. So yeah, the one Rishi is holding does wake up. Is there anyone still attempting to tame things? Because as Drew did
Not-
suggest,
Not these rats.
these are very social creatures.
Oh.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, you need two. Oh.
Yeah,
Who knows? They are 10 to 1,000 pack creature.
Yes, I will do one.
That guy is also trying to tame. What are you trying to? Are you trying to do anything extra, or are you just gonna roll straight animal handling?
I'm gonna roll it straight. We're gonna take that chance.
Okay, roll me animal handling DC is 11.
What's your one?
Nice.
16.
In front of you, my good friend, a blue tab appears in front of you as well. It says Talongal taming progress 51%, and it says 5 minutes till next attempt.
Alright, well, Bravia, if you don't want that one, or Trinity, if you don't want that one,
I'm good. Thank you though.
honestly, we can make some food out of it.
The moment everyone sounds off that they don't want it, you just hear a quick snap.
Yeah, just snap his neck.
Its body just hangs limp there, its neck cracked to one side awkwardly. Very much, you just snapped its fucking neck.
Dante, if you want me to cook that, I will, but you can eat it if you want.
You could give me a warning,
Or
you
actually,
know.
we can make rations out of it.
Oh yeah, because after that, how many? I think I think of like 3 or 4 of the bird clips.
Yeah, let's just
Yeah,
stuff this
you-
in the bag. Hold them real quick.
And you see, they're very, very
I'm gonna take the body from Risha and just like put it in my bag of holding.
Okay. I have a raw Talongal corpse and like 4 pure cooked Talongal corpses. Unprepared, all of them.
right.
Because they are just, the meat is just cooked. That is it. Anyways. Since it is a 20-30 minute walk, Cassian still does not wake up during this time. You guys can go ahead and roll you guys' next ones, as the Talongals do seem to be calming down, and they're a lot less attacky than before.
Transform your life
Yeah.
with Panasonic Oasis.
Needs
Revolutionary
to be
solution
cooked.
brings you the
4 rations.
I didn't even finish. I didn't even get to say what was going to happen. But yes, as teaming progress does continue, it does get harder. The DC does go up by 2 to 5, depending on the creature. But these creatures only go up by 2 each progress. So yes, congratulations, Icarus. You do beat the DC. Heka fails the DC, which is crazy.
Aw.
Icarus,
I gotta wait
it says
again?
Indeed. Actually, for Icarus, it says, "Congratulations, you have successfully you have successfully tamed Talongal CR3, level 2." I guess I do have to add something to the UI now. I have to add fucking
Heads. Yes.
I also have to add. I forget something else that I have to add, but I have to add something else. And for Heka, you see the progress bar go down. It goes down to roughly 20%.
20? From 50?
Yes. Yes.
Alright.
As the Talongal in Icarus's hands slowly acclimatizes to Icarus, before ceasing to stop attacking Icarus altogether. Becoming friendly. Dante, quick question. Do you drop your adolescent wolf form, or are you just still chilling as an ice wolf?
Yeah, I dropped it.
Okay. And you use Dante as a thing. Any another 5 minutes passes. Heka. Since this is the third time, the DC is now 15, since it does go up no matter if it's a success or fail. What are you doing?
Can I help him? Because I already have mine saying. Can I help him?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna give you on the rack and say, here, eat it. I might calm down.
Alright.
It does take the rations. Are you giving him the help action, or are you just giving him the rations?
I'll also give him the help action as well after the rations.
Alright. So yes, that is an advantage, which +2.
Yeah. Let's fucking go, Heka.
For 26.
40.
The progress bar shoots up all the way to 80% after
Damn.
that. So that is, it's been
Pretty much.
15 some minutes.
The difficulty class or DC. And so then we have to roll dice to see if we make it over 100. So like if you go over it, then that means you pass it. But the higher you go over that. So I am extremely good or expert in this. So right. It's added on to yeah, but that's how I hope that's where you know rules dice, and then you add whatever bonus to it based off skill.
Alright.
It has been 15 minutes. You guys are roughly a little over halfway back to the to Aldrich. Cassian is still not awake. Another bro's alive. He's just out cold.
Can I medicine check the kid in between?
The kid is fine. He's just scratched up. He's just simply sleeping.
Okay, we have to make sure you didn't just kill him on us.
Oh no, bro's alive. Icarus made sure he made it out alive.
Look, half my health, dude.
Yeah, Talongals are not nice creatures. Especially when there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
I can't wait until you guys are like level, I don't know, like 20, 30, and I stick a swarm of 1,000 on you. That'd be fun.
Fireball. You're right. Right. That's gonna take a couple fireballs.
Heka, turn to a dragon and have your lunch, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Fucking breath over the hell out of that shit. Anyways, yeah, Cassian's completely fine. He's just still kind of out cold. The DC this time, Heka, is 17.
Need help again, buddy?
I can't give myself blood attention break with 10.
I don't believe so.
Bard inspiration is only the allies.
There's also another bard in this party that can give you bardic inspiration, but
Yep.
And Trinity
Hello.
have inspiration. Wait,
Yeah.
Trinity the bard?
Yeah, I'm a bard.
Yes.
Barda Barbarian.
Yeah, I've always been a bard barbarian.
To help you with your training with the.
Trinity's been a bard for 2 levels at the very least.
You know what's funny? I couldn't tell. They'd be going in with the range.
Hey, I've been in close combat. Yeah.
Yeah. What's your bard or what's your inspiration?
It should
They don't have a college yet.
be D6.
Yeah, it should be.
Do you need help again?
Sure.
Okay. And it goes well again.
I just put a hand on Heka's shoulder and go, "You got this, Heka."
As you have a bardic inspiration of 1d6 and advantage from Icarus.
Brings you delight
Yep.
and comfort, cleaner air.
Cha!
As
Roll a D6, please.
Okay, so how advantage and disadvantage works. It's the advantage you want to
okay.
what is it, the higher
In front of you, your panel says, "Congratulations, you have tamed Talingle CR 3 in level 2." Also in there, there's a section called there's a section saying, "Please name your tame." So Icarus, what's the name of your bird?
Hold on, wait. That's it. Don't come to me yet.
Heck, what's the name of your bird?
Chicago.
Chicago? Chicago?
Chicago?
No, Chicago.
Chicago?
It's Hunter.
Oh!
Stuff.
Oh. I see.
Yes. There are many other names I could have come up with. That was the first one that came to mind.
So he cargo. His cargo. Okay.
IKALGO.
Yeah. Yeah. Making jokes. True, what's the name of your bird?
I don't think y'all ready for this.
Okay.
What's the name of your bird?
Gale.
Fucking course it is.
Gale?
Gale.
Yep, like the wind, Gale.
Yeah.
Wow. I should
you
have
guys
fucking
have
guessed it.
2 unregistered tames that one must register at the MCAS. Obviously with a fee, but you guys both have used your universal tamers kits.
How long do we have to, or not? Come on, how many can we tame again?
I think it's like 3.
Yeah.
You guys can each tame 3 with your lowest level universal tamers kit.
Cool.
So maybe what's great is to make like a really wide for us, right? So it's like we have like menus with all the stuff. So inventory, armaments, crafting, like you just want to see the titles of this. Yeah.
Let me write this in the
Give us each one. So like
allies and notes.
it's great.
Anyways, you guys make it back to Solid Ridge.
Yippee!
The guards give you guys a weird look as you, as Heka and Icarus bring in Talongles, but after showing them that they are tamed and showing you guys' tamer's licenses, the guard advises you to go straight to the MCAS to get them registered. As you all enter the city once more, I'm guessing it's going to be a little bit of a party split between Icarus and Heka and the rest of the party.
So right now he's adding the signatures to his notes. just to make sure they just that fit.
Trinity, my friend, what are you doing with this unconscious Allen boy?
Could
Yeah.
I go to Dale at this time?
This is how my head works.
You
From what you
can. At least, yeah, you can go today because it's been roughly an hour, a little over an hour since you last saw him, give or take. So yeah, you can go back to yeah.
Awesome.
So you know, so for your character, you're like, oh, I forgot you got.
Is there anything you are doing specifically, Dante? Or are you just gonna follow Trinity?
I'm just gonna follow Trinity.
You're just gonna follow Trinity?
Yeah.
I see. I see. Alright, Rishi's gonna tag along. You guys go and find Dale. Dale is moved on to a different part of the nature reservation, but he's pretty easy to find. While Icarus and Hecka go to the MCAS. Trinity, you see that Dale notices you and goes to speak before seeing Cassian on your back, a little cut up. That boy, he's...
Also, can I text Rollins to ask if we can, take the reward or credit for that quest since we completed it?
You'll get a quick message back saying since your party didn't formally accept it, there's nothing he can do.
Alright. Thank you.
But this luckily, you just click it and you go.
Anyways. Now that you've met up with Dale, what are you doing, Trinity?
Yeah, I'm gonna get to Dale, explain to him the situation and how we found Cassian. Because he's been taking the quest off of, and like behind Roland's back.
As you do, he lets out a long, deep sigh. Puts a dirt-covered hand to his forehead. Sounds like that boy. You may not know this, but probably, say, a bit before I met your sister, there was a monster outbreak, and they got past the walls, and about a dozen people or so sadly lost their lives, and that was within those dozen people was Cassian's little sister. So I think he's
Everyone has
known
their
him.
expression. Let your
He doesn't
conscience
want it to. I don't know. This poor boy. I'm still on the job. I can't take him home, but if I gave you where he lived, can you take him back to his mother?
Of course, yeah. If we were any sooner or later, I think we might have lost Cassian too.
That's what I'm worried about. As he tells you where Cassian lives.
Yes.
So you'll wander down yonder. We'll cut over to the Chuckle Fucks with the Chuckle Clucks. Who I don't even know are here.
Yeah, but it's the sauce. Stuff like that. So, for example, his character,
Bro, hecka.
Yes. Hello.
You guys make your way to the MCAS with Gale, and I already forgot Mayor's one.
Chicago.
Chicago. Yeah.
Features so like I said, so like this one,
Yes. Going to the MTA.
Calgo,
Right, we can never kill someone.
you are
If we're not getting that up.
Features in here.
I guess that lady doesn't necessarily like us that much, but
Whatever allies you might
I mean,
have,
she's friends with Trinity.
so,
Like,
why are you doing it?
Trinity turned her down, bro. Like,
I know, but still, once Trinity's there,
And then lastly,
it's
Trinty's
usually
there, you guys get a little extra special treatment.
Yeah.
But
Oh yeah.
actually, she's not there. Yeah, it's a new person. At the reception desk is this tall-looking, dark-feathered Aarakocra. Sharp yellow eyes, like staring between the paperwork and the person in line as you guys walk up. You see a quick like blur of his eyes. Name and occupation?
Hecka Voltos Adventure.
Okay, hacker. Let's see. Okay, you're on our system.
In the party marked by death. Also, we have Icarus.
Yes. I know that we have that in our system. I believe this is Icarus Tempest next to you. What brings you to the MCAS?
we have birds.
Gotta register this giant bird.
You're here to register some talent goals as some tamed creatures. Okay. I need you guys to fill out some of this information here. We'll have to run a quick health diagnostic on them, make sure they're up to snuff on medication so they don't bring any wild diseases into the city. So it will be roughly 3 to 4 hours. You're more than welcome to...
20 minutes ago.
Yes. You are aware that Talon Ghouls are pack animals and are recommended to have more than 4 in a pack at all times?
Well, 4? We're not. We're gonna go get some more later.
Alrighty. We do have a small avian sanctuary here with a flock of Talon Ghouls ranging around 20-ish. We can tag your birds, keep them here until they are ready to...
That was it, 4 or 5.
Yes, until we get to that would be perfect.
Alright, that will be... For the medical process, the registration fee, and the flock containment. Let's see, that will be 50 gold a bird.
Icarus is gonna shuffle through his pockets, looking. 50 gold. Here you go.
Also, yeah, here you go.
Okay,
This sounds so sad. I only have 76.
Naming creatures is expensive, and especially registered. And these guys are common. Wait until you tame something worthwhile.
Oh, whatever. Gale is gonna be is worthwhile.
Well, we need to do more missions so we can get those stuff.
Right.
Because what you guys are also earning for your quests is not the best either.
Yeah, we're not.
Yeah, we ain't making no real money for real. No, don't worry. We'll start a business.
What do you mean start?
Hey.
Well, if you wish to start a business, you might need a merchant's license, and that requires signing up at the Merchants Guild.
Oh, actually, question. Now that I'm here, is there any type of license in order to establish a religion, or like, what's the rules on that?
Fun.
Do you know?
Let's see. To create, are you trying to find real estate to create a church for a pantheon already within the city, or are you trying to bring a pantheon outside from the city, inside the city?
Bring a pantheon back to life.
That one.
You see, he looks at you guys.
Don't look at it like you're stupid.
Hey.
Have you heard of Olympias by chance?
No.
Hello and welcome.
Exactly.
Unmuted.
Have you heard of Brunei?
Podcast on free speech.
No.
Exactly.
hosts are James
Exactly. You're looking at us like we're crazy.
I'm now
You know Forgotten Gods are a thing.
Before we
That-
get to our first
we're not even from this world. Don't look at us like we're like, what?
Just it's not that kind of ignorance.
God, what did I do wrong?
Okay.
My apologies for my outburst. I'm so sorry.
Well, if you wish to establish a religion of a forgotten goddess, I'm not too sure. You'll probably have to have your information fact checked with the religious organization, and mainly the Seven Churches collaboration.
Oh, there's a.
Wait. You said wait, seven
Just collaborate.
collaboration.
Yes.
So basically,
seven
the church is what you're saying?
Well, it varies from city to city, but within the capital city of Soldridge, which in the land of Soldridge, in most of the capital cities, there's roughly 7 to 15 different churches. And within Soldridge
So
specifically,
we need
there's
proof?
7. You
So
will
we need their
need
approval?
you'll need to have your facts checked, because clearly I don't know those people, so they could just simply be made up.
My fact check.
And yes, if they truly are forgotten gods or goddesses or whatever they are, they'll probably have records of them existing somewhere, maybe.
Okay, can you point us in the direction of one of the churches? That we can go get our facts checked?
If you wish to actually go to the building of the 7 churches collaboration, then you're kind of out of luck.
There's no 7 Leaf Boots shop here.
There is, just they're currently doing divine pilgrimages and don't accept any form of outside interference, so to say.
Outside
Interfering.
Big dog. I was just gonna make my religion be cool.
You're aware,
Yes, I know this is not your fault. I'm just frustrated.
you're aware of the selection progress. You're aware of the selection process, correct?
Selection process for God? Yes, I went through that.
He is. I'm not.
And that's how I got a forgotten gods.
I just found mine, or they found me, or something.
Well,
Oh, buddy.
it's the season after the Festival of Snow and Dance, after a big religious festival, to hold pilgrimages for those who are coming of age. So they go to the temples and then are selected, gone through their thing. It's quite common knowledge in this land, but you simply have said you're not from here. And usually for roughly 2 months, the churches only accept those who are within their own religion to visit their doors.
2 months?
Yes.
We have to follow. Do we have to be pilgrimages?
I'm supposed to turn it down. Okay, thank you so much for this information. Chance, where is the pilgrim? Where are they going?
Well, it depends. Because there's different rules for different religions. Some of them go into the temples, the old temples in the Olden Mountains. Some go north to Castriel. Some go to Mentholos. Some go even further north. Some go to other nations. It really depends. Castriel, not the Castor Mountains. Castriel.
Oh, even better. Okay, that's perfect. Thank you for letting us know this information. We would like to go ahead and get our town goals registered and all that. It'll take 3 hours.
Yes, the medical checkups, the tagging, the all of that. Technically, as they are staying here, their time doesn't necessarily matter too much. Unless you
That's
wish
true.
to bring them out for excursions, even then, they work best in flocks of 4 to upwards of numbers.
So, since we're leaving here, do we have to stay after we finish our paperwork? Or?
No, once you finish the paperwork, you leave. Or you leave. I'm leaving now. Slaps 50 gold on the desk or table or whatever, and walks out.
Did you finish the paperwork at all?
Icarus get the paperwork to Heather.
That's crazy.
You know, this entire time, Icarus, the only type of paperwork that he's done was the test.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
He's done no other paperwork.
I did the
he
paperwork.
didn't have to
honestly
deal with
fair.
anything or like, oh wow.
He did the. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Anyways, Heka, you spend roughly 10 minutes on each paper because it fills out, because it's where you got it, the CR rating, its level, like what species it is, how many other tames do you have, like what's your living situation, a lot of just basic information.
We should get a not a partner, like
A base operation.
yeah.
Anyways, that leaves roughly 20 minutes for Icarus to wander the streets by himself.
No.
Oh, so
A revolutionary
Icarus was getting mad during that entire conversation.
Yeah.
Because the process for doing this is so
Yes.
hard.
Yes, the taming first messed him up. You know, the whole process with them and saying that he needs to get 2 more. Then
Just
right. He just left a whole bunch that were stunned, so he's mad at that. Next, the whole religion thing. Okay, he was okay. I understand. I gotta get approval. They're gone. They're gone. Oh, okay. So he's gonna find somewhere to go. He's gonna find somewhere to go that's like, you know, very much like it's like away from people. Oh, that was the dude who gave us that quest to go away to kill the dude. But he's just gonna find an open space somewhere, you know, somewhere with no people, so he won't hurt no one, right? And you know, he's very much angry, mad, stuff like that. So he's just gonna walk into like an open area with no one's there, you know. Stop. Well, look into the sky and just yell. Oh, the scream. And as he's yelling, he's gonna cast Thunderclap.
That's a smart move. Okay.
Can I finish the paperwork before he does this? So I can find
No, each paperwork takes about 10 minutes.
And he's doing that within the first 5.
And he's fucking gone.
I have to go find him.
All you hear is a booming thunder in the distance.
Sir, we're getting hunted by vampires in the middle of the city and you're alone.
Icarus is pissed.
I'm just saying.
That
bird up. Pretty much one of us dies.
Oh yeah.
Mostly
I guess
guaranteed.
Icarus-
Almost always guaranteed.
Yeah. Anyways, you do that. I could do something so funny.
Don't.
I'm not.
Dude, get the guards. I bet you won't.
Wait, no,
No,
please.
the
Don't-
guards are
don't-
already. After maybe like 2 minutes of just standing there afterwards, you hear the soft clanking of plate mail against one another as you hear footsteps approaching your position. That was already gonna happen. That screaming in the middle of the city and thunderclap.
Oh yeah.
The guards are going to be on their fucking way.
Oh yeah. And Icarus knew this was gonna happen. He's just gonna stand there and look at him. Hello.
You see couple of couple of people embellished with the crest of the city. One of them just looks at you and like looks around. What was all that about?
Looking for the extraordinary?
And instead of doing property damage or murder,
Or we don't
I
believe
just got out into an open area and released it.
And we don't think you
Is there a problem with that?
Spice up your kitchen with affordable designs that are all you.
Disturbing the
Trend
peace?
And in budget. What are you waiting
Oh,
for?
it was loud, wasn't it?
And he points off to a large tower that you can see, maybe like 100 meter, not even 100, like probably like 1,000 meters away. There was, huh?
Is it this one?
I don't know, probably. We were able to hear you from there.
Oh, that was really loud.
Uh-huh. As you see, he's like slowly pulling out a very familiar pair of handcuffs.
Wait. You do not have to handcuff me. If you're going to arrest me, I will walk with you myself. I'd rather not be handcuffed.
Dude, I don't think we have the money to get you out.
That's also true.
So you want me to evade arrest?
No, I'm just saying. We're broke. I have 30 gold feet. The last time we got arrested, we owed 13,000 something.
Because of who?
Hey.
That's a damn good fucking question, Hecka. Because of who?
Because
My discrepancy was probably 10 gold.
because of Morgan.
It's not entirely Morgan's fault.
It's mostly Morgan's fault.
Exactly, mostly, not entirely.
So what, you just wanted me to die?
Right.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
But okay, so listen.
Anyways, you are detained.
Did they handcuff me?
You still have your
The
jail
following
card?
procedure. So they do put down because of your compliance, they do put away the magic ceiling handcuffs.
Yeah.
And simply pull out some simple chain.
Okay, cool. I'm cool with this. I'm okay.
Or let me.
And bring you to what's it called? To the guard tower. That all happens within 20 minutes. So Hecka, as soon as you step out of the MCAS, Dante and Trinity, this happens for you too. Actually,
Damn.
no, we're gonna cut to you guys after I go use the bathroom, because that is 20 minutes of time that will probably be used doing something more productive than getting arrested.
Bitch,
We-
abreast.
we all.
Yep. As you can see, I was arrested.
Oh
I mean,
my god.
I knew it was gonna
It's 30
happen,
minutes.
but every time, man, every fucking
Hey,
time.
It honestly could have been worse.
Yes. Okay, so the spell that I casted, right? This was thunderclap, right? So this is why I said to do it. I did an open area and stuff because per the spell's description, it's a 5 foot radius around me, and it can be heard from up to it says 100 feet away, but I understand the modification if need be. But I'm away, so that's why he decided to do an open area so he wouldn't damage anything or hurt anyone.
Also, it is
It'll just be loud.
okay. Why does it say unnamed spell? Frequency with the range and the sound of the glorious bell.
You know, and the funny thing is, I could have persuaded my way out of that. I didn't want to. Nope, I don't care.
I could have performed my way out of that.
And I could have given myself advantage with it too, but
I could have persuaded my way out.
it would have been a very wild persuasion check. I would have said, "You
It
use
would have
advantage
been.
with my food or stuff," but nah. Once per day, you gain advantage on persuasion for the next hour.
I gotta figure out what the spell is.
After I get arrested and I'm getting like taken there, that's when I'm gonna activate the people. This is after that. So that for the next hour, I have advanced on persuasion checks. After that,
What level spell is this?
let's go on.
It just says it doesn't show the name. Like nothing.
Ugh. Okay. I mean, I want to watch music. Watch music. Go. Whee!
We got yeah. I'll have that. We'll do Ninja Ramen on Saturday. All right, cool.
Ninja Ramen sounds good. Used to have that in Spokane.
This Saturday, yeah. All right. Cool.
Everything's shaping up.
Maybe there's somebody trying to bed the week
And Father's Day?
in front of Vaughn's house. Like I guess in the
Area.
like street in front of Vaughn's house. So not actually his house.
Well, that's kind of wild.
Well, that's the big dude. He's under the wing.
Right.
Okay. What's this?
Whee!
All levels. Okay, it shows unnamed spell.
What is the description? Glorious. You pick one creature, sound, or physical. Let's see. Is that Toll the Dead? 1d8. Wait. Let me see. I can talk. Yeah, that's Toll the Dead.
Okay, then why is that showing up on camera?
It is.
Then wait,
And I
why
love
is there
Toll Dead. I wish I
why
could
is
use it
that-
more often.
It's not. Oh wait, look at this.
Maybe because you made one of them the 1d8 and one of them the 1d12. Maybe. I don't know.
Possibly. You're arrested.
Yep. For a certain piece.
Not in prison, but jail.
Like I said, it's probably gonna be like a couple, like maybe like 10, 20 gold.
What do you think?
Honestly, it's gonna. Okay, if I was you, I think I would have. It's not really good. I think I would have fought.
Look, and the thing was, right? I know my options, right? But
This is a
I'm
very powerful country.
yes.
Really?
Yes, we are in a very powerful like city. And country,
Oh,
right?
okay.
So the handcuffs that they had, they were magic. They were magic handcuffs. Where like when you get cuffed, your magic is taken out. Like you don't have any magic at all anymore.
Also, if we started fighting then other adventurers who are stronger than us will start coming after.
To help.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay.
And it's like the handcuffs that they have. I also have a pair of my own that I've modified to since my person is like a storm person, right? He modified them because whenever like you try and break out of the handcuffs, they shock you.
Oh.
So he had his modified to where as of the first time he got arrested, he convinced the guard captain to let him keep him, and then he went to like a mechanic and got them to where like whenever he has one on, he can use a bonus action to basically charge himself up, so pulls electricity through him.
Okay.
And if both of them are together, then it cancels out all magic.
Yeah. What would happen if you ran away?
Well, considering that my character is the fastest one in the party, he would have got away. But then he would have been wanted.
Yeah.
Because I didn't cast any type of.
You technically kind of have a warrant, but they don't know.
What you mean?
Swords. They don't know, and you don't know.
What?
And the funny thing is, right?
He forgot. In the game,
Oh,
he
yeah!
forgot that he stole some swords.
You were fucking wanted for that.
So one of the swords was that lady.
With the lady.
Okay.
Yes. The
It was
other
Rachia.
sword
Was
Yeah.
a full person who was from his goddess.
Is that the one that she broke?
Yes, that's what's true. And then the last sword, the innkeeper is holding it for me.
Because you're not supposed to mess with that guy.
Yeah, you're not supposed to mess with that
Yeah.
guy.
That's not. They're not friendly.
Yeah.
But
Yes, I think it was like little things like within the first 5 campaigns, like in the first 5 sessions,
he said, "I yoinked these."
he took all 3 swords just from a random crate because they all look nice.
They were just sitting out.
Yes,
It's not even like
Okay, I think I was done that.
look, it's almost there because look. So it's a carriage outside of a building, right? Okay, bam. The crate is like partially open.
he almost immediately get attacked by vampires right after.
No. What happened was right. So, bam, he sees the swords. He takes them back to the inn, right? Shows Heka and Trinity.
It's
I
like,
say,
okay,
okay.
I got these swords.
They go, hey, return them. So then we go back to the place because it was actually an auction house apparently. Oh, and the swords are going to get auctioned up. We go back over there. We get attacked by vampires.
What you gonna do to have beef with that?
Nah, they fully just started beefing with us. As soon as we got into it, I got kidnapped.
Oh, yeah.
He got kidnapped and drained of his blood. My person died and met his goddess. and then got revived.
The other one died and became a whole different person.
Tracy
Yeah.
wasn't Tracy. Tracy was first as yet, but then they died, and
Yeah,
then
she
turned into
died. She's dead. Rest in peace.
The only
Well,
people who
pieces.
haven't died is Dante, because Dante knew,
and Hector.
and me. But I got ported. So.
Heck, no, Dante's the only one
so
that's
funny thing is,
from
right,
this world.
His character is also working.
The rest
He
of us
punched me.
have died and like traveled here.
Yeah, I never died.
Okay, so like my character, so he's like a martial artist, right? So whenever he's asleep, right, if someone wakes him up and they too close, right? So okay, so it's the same day. So like the first day, like same day, right? He wakes me up, I hit him in the face, bam. Nat 20, I think it was. Hit him dead in the face, right? So then when we go return the swords, right? I get knocked out by the vampires, right? So then he gets me back up. I hit Nat 20s.
I go to the doctor. I'm coming back from the doctor. I get kidnapped.
Cause
They're like, hey,
Icarus crushed his fucking balls. Don't forget that.
This is all within like the first 10 sessions as well.
they're like, hey, big dog. Nah.
It ain't looking good for you.
Yeah, you're looking
Also,
for
was it to
good
return the
food.
swords? I thought it was for something else. Because Icarus was tweaking the entire fucking time.
I think there's something else with it, but Icarus was trying to return the
Thank you.
The main thing was to return the swords because he saw the sword.
I think the reason why Icarus was tweaking out was because he heard like a bunch of the people who were working at the auction house being like, this fucking twit stole the fucking swords. They were the main pieces of tonight.
Oh yeah. And he panicked.
He grabbed the sword and then he hid like around the corner, and that's when you heard them saying, "Hey, you took."
Like, hey, I got these swords.
He tweaked out, man.
Instead of because
Taking them back.
yeah, instead of taking him back, he goes to his friend.
And then we came back. Those guys were gone.
Right,
We didn't come back again.
completely gone. Vampires.
Man.
Those vampires should just be out in the day of night.
Yeah. They just go fuck with throat. Yeah.
These vampires built different. 20 and Dante. We are back, my friends.
Yeah, we're gonna see Cassian's mother.
Yeah, you guys are going to see Cassian's mother.
Let's go.
Oh, Cassian, the MILF herself. I mean, what?
Huh?
Huh?
Came out of Chris's mouth? What?
I don't know why you didn't expect that from me. It's so funny just to say that shit.
Yeah, but you fucking freak out at the mention of anything like that, and then you're saying MILF? What the fuck?
Oh yeah, no, I say it
crazy.
like that because it's funnier whenever no one expects it from me.
Yeah, that's
However,
true.
I do
That's
generally
so
get
true.
like fucked out. All right, we ready?
Anyways, the Bellamov Labode is not actually very far. Actually, it's like 5-minute walk from the nature preservation.
Ooh.
In the distance, you guys hear a faint, what seems to be just thump, far off in the distance. No screaming, no nothing. But you do knock on the door, and quickly a paled face looking owlin woman, matching Cassian's feathering, opens the door. She looks at you and then looks at Cassian, and just like sheer fucking panic falls over her face as she's like, my boy, what happened? He's been gone since this morning.
He's alright. He's alright. He needs some rest, and hopefully he'll recover soon enough.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. May I ask your relationship?
Uh, he's just gonna sigh and
I don't know. Press that button. There you go.
he doesn't know how to explain this.
That is a damn good question. How are you gonna
Like
explain
how
this?
like I saw your dead daughter's spirit.
You saw your dead daughter ask for
Right?
help.
Like,
Like,
oh my
huh?
fuck, it's fucked up.
By the way, Chris, can I get hosting back for the activity? I was
Oh,
gonna
you
change the music.
what?
I pressed the wrong button
Oh
and I
no,
left the
you
activity.
goober. How do I give hosting?
It should be this little thing called your hosting, and then you click it, and then it's just like select to up this thing.
Oh, okay. I found it. There we go.
Yay, I'm hosting.
Yeah, this is fucked up.
How are you gonna explain it?
I get the UI. What's the daughter's name? Because I was gonna look it up and I forgot it. Chrissy?
Yeah.
That's fucked up. Yeah. You might want to sit down for this.
One platform, any website, unlimited creation.
Pardon?
Describe your.
She looks at you hella fucking confused.
I don't know how best to describe this.
But gestures you into her home. As she places Cassian down to rest in his room before coming out. And sitting what seems to be in a small lounge room.
Oh man. Chrissy had reached out to me concerned about Cassian. And I know this doesn't make much sense.
As Chris dies.
No.
Yeah, it's
No.
because you said it doesn't make this much. It may not make
that's
much
where I
sense.
ended. That's where I ended. I'm waiting for her to process.
I thought you were gonna continue.
No, dude, this is heavy.
This is fucking heavy. You see like small tears come to the corner of her eyes. And it's like you see what is basically the owl version of pursing her lips. She just nods. It makes sense only knowing her.
Yeah. Did you know what Cassie's been up to lately?
No. He's been leaving in the morning, saying that he's going to play with Naveer or going out to the reservation.
From my understanding, Cassie's been taking quests behind Roland's back and doing them. They haven't been cashed in. But He's been grabbing low-ranking quests, and this last one might have taken his life if we didn't find him in time. He was at the Undown Mountains.
Walden.
Olden? Oh, yeah. The Olden Mountains.
Yeah. That sounds like him.
Now, it's my understanding that you gotta be 16 to register with the guild.
Of the equivalent age to your race, yes.
Do you know why Cassian's doing this?
His father used to be an adventurer.
I see.
He died shortly after Cassie was born. After Chrissy was born. Not Cassian. My bad. Wrong one. And Cassian was only 6. A young little puffball. And he looked up to his father dearly. With his most recent outbreak, taking his sister, he must have solidified something in him.
I see. I can do what I can, but someone's gonna need to keep an eye on him.
Oh, yes. I won't be letting him leave without me anymore, at least for a short while. I'll talk with him once he wakes up.
That'll do good for him.
You said you knew Rollins, right?
Yes. Why?
As you see, she gets up. And brings back a small box before opening it up. A small, what seems to be weapon charm.
Whoa.
This was his father's. I plan to give it to him when he turns an age to be able to register. I'm still going to. I just... I just don't think I should be the one to give it to him. So, when he wakes up, can you please talk to him?
I will.
And she puts the small box on the table and wipes away tears that have been forming under her eyes. Before you all get a ring, you all get a message on your guild cards.
Oh.
It is from Rollins, saying that he has been informed that Icarus has been arrested for for disturbing the peace.
Damn it. Oh.
Oh, gods.
I can't have
Idiot.
one day.
That is when Heka steps out of the MCAS. Rollins gives you guys the location, and Heka is the closest. And Trinity and Dante and Risha are all dealing with something. So Heka is on the case for bailing out Icarus.
Yup.
The bail is 5 gold, 50 silvers.
Wow, that's a low bail.
It's just disturbing the peace.
Wait. How much is bail?
5 gold.
5 gold, 50 silvers.
Oh, Icarus will pay that off himself if he can.
You can't.
That's the whole point.
You need someone else to come
That's the
pay it
whole
off for you.
point.
You can mark the negative on your sheets because I'm guessing Kaka is probably going to be pissed and not willing to pay his own money. So you can mark 5 gold and 50 silvers off of your own gold, so Heka doesn't have to pay out of his own pocket.
Yeah, sure. I'll mark it off mine because I'll basically have to pay for me and I'll give you the money back. And you said 50 silvers?
5 gold, 50 silvers.
50 silvers.
Okay.
So he gets a call or like his one free
You
call?
You guys get a message from Rollins. The guard, since Icarus is an adventurer, the guards reached out to the Adventurers Guild. The receptionist is Rollins, who then relayed the information that Icarus was arrested to his fellow party members, which is you guys, and of which the bail price and the location of where he's being held.
Lovely. And I'm sorry, I was explaining to Ladarian the character sheet.
No, you good.
Oh, that's fine. You're fine.
Rollins, what do you mean he's been arrested?
I mean,
He
he's been
just
arrested.
left me like 15 minutes ago. How could that have already happened?
You just get a 3-word response from Rollins. It is Icarus. No response after.
Wow.
Hey, that's fair.
Hey,
That's fair.
Icarus likes
That's
to-
fair, dog. That's fair.
He's just chaos incarnate.
You know what, Rollins? You're right. Thank you. I'll see you at the guild hall when we come by.
He just sends no problem. You do have to understand that Rollins does manage the contents of the quests that you guys have completed. So he
Yeah.
knows what you guys have done.
Yeah.
And that means all the crazy shit Icarus has done.
What is all the craziness Icarus has done? Please tell me.
On a
You've
quest?
melted a rabbit.
That was fun.
You have done 7 other quests off roleplay that, knowing Icarus, some shit probably went down.
Oh, whatever.
You gave up so easily.
As you say that, as if you think I'm wrong, you know damn right I'm right too.
Whatever.
Uh-huh.
Icarus is kind of the king
Yes,
of the party.
yes, I did it an accident. My dad saw half a dagger that has a really good point on it.
Anyways, Icarus is bailed out of prison. That is going on his record.
Great.
He's been arrested. This is his second offense. You guys have public records.
Second? Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
you
never
guys have
mind.
been arrested for. You guys have been arrested. Oh my god.
Hey,
We've been arrested a couple
I'm sorry.
times.
we already have a criminal record.
Because of who?
Hey,
Whoa, 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 hey now.
there's a mortgage. Which we should probably go kill them.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Are we really
as
trying
time passes, I don't know what Icarus and Hagar are doing, but
finding everybody?
Yes, we're gonna try to find everyone else.
We gotta tell them that we
Okay.
now have to get 2 more pelicans.
pelicans, yes.
I know, I was saying it wrong on purpose. We gotta get 2 more
two more-
pelicans.
Two more wings.
No, I'm not doing that.
And making religion is
Hard.
harder than it needs to be.
Well, in a world very set in religion, in most cases, it's also creating a religion in and of itself would be a difficult task too.
Well, I don't think so. I mean, same people do in the real world.
I mean, like
Anything
saying
close
you have your own religion, but in a world where who you worship can determine certain things in certain places, that shit is
Don't discriminate people. Don't
because
discriminate
theology and like religion in this world can be very important depending on where you are. You guys are lucky that you guys are in one of the less religious countries to start off with, so it is easier to build a religion here than it is in 2 of the other 4 countries, 2 of the other 3 countries.
Ah. Well,
I'm guessing summer and fall.
Actually, yes. No. So it is. I forget the names of them already.
we're in
Probably.
winter.
Yeah. Summer is the most religious continent.
They worship the
It is.
sun.
No.
The sun.
One of the shockingly, the sun god in the summer continent is actually one of the least practiced people.
Taste the sun.
Anyways, you guys are trying to find the other people, which are on the other side of the cities, which is like another 10-15 minute walk, so on and so forth.
Dude, what you get
Anyways.
arrested?
After a while, Cassian does wake up. Cassian comes out of his room, like holding his arm that has a big bandage scratch on it. Sees you guys, very confused, and then sees his mother in tears, looking at him very disappointedly, and he just the feathers on the top of his head just go down, and you see him just look really sad.
Consequences of your actions. Don't feel.
Do you have anything to say for yourself, Cassian? He just stands there and shakes his head. No, I don't.
Please, take a seat.
As he comes and sits.
What you've done is rather foolish. Probably did it for a reason. But you made your mother worried and feel sick, worrying about you day and night, going off, doing dangerous things like what just happened. We had to come find you and rescue you. You could have died. You understand that, right?
Yeah.
What reason, what personal reason for you to do this, to do all of this?
They already took my dad and my sister. I can't let them take my mom. So I had to do something myself.
I
Wait,
understand.
what did you say?
I understand that.
That the monsters already took his dad and his sister, and he can't let them take his mother. So he had to do something himself.
Although you, at such an age, plan to do something so noble, so big, and I understand. Trying to protect your mother, trying to protect, I guess, the only person you have. I understand. But you can't just go out there without proper training and not with gear. You can't just fight them off with your fists. Or
He actually wasn't fighting them off with his fists. He does have a small short sword.
oh, okay. Well, that's not good enough.
Where was it? Huh? Where was it?
It was on his person.
And yeah. Still, you need to have the proper technique to use that weapon. Do you know how to use it?
Yeah. He was doing just fine.
You were
I
doing
don't-
just fine. Is that what you tell yourself? You were doing just fine. Then may I ask, why were you unconscious while those flying rats were pecking at you? Explain that, please.
There was too many.
Right. There was too many. If you want to be an adventure kid, you gotta take in research. You gotta search everything, every piece of intel, so you can make it. Did you know that there was that many?
The quest said there was only 5 or 6.
Never take that on a piece of paper. Never listen to it. Always be prepared. Because you never know what could be out there. And I get it, you're new, you don't know anything. So right now, I think that you should learn. Don't take action by going out there. Get enough information from books or from past adventurers. Learn so you can make it from these missions. Because you have some moxie, you have grit, You have courage. I can see that. But what you did is foolish. Because in the end, you could have died. And you would have left your mother here alone. And I know you don't want that. But think with your head. Please.
Okay. His head's still down, staring at his lap. Small droplets of tears cascading across his young feathered hands.
And one more thing. I know, and I feel like you got what it takes, kid. You just gotta learn a bit more. But I know you got it.
Okay. Anything you're saying, Trinity?
No, you got it pretty much on the spot. Um, the chest of the mom is on the counter. Like, is it here?
It's in front of you.
It's in front of me?
It's a weapon charm. It's a small silvered feather.
I'm gonna take it out and show it to Cassian. Do you know what this is?
As he looks up, tears in his eyes, puffiness around his eyelids beginning to get worse. But you see his eyes kind of light up a little bit. That looks like my dad's.
This will help you further in your adventures. Now, you'll be of age soon. Am I right to hear that, Cassian?
Be right back.
Okay.
Couple more years.
When that time comes, this will be your responsibility. And this goes on your weapon. It'll be with you forever. So when you go out on your adventures, you need to know to come back home alive.
As you say that, a green panel appears in front of you.
Oh. What does it say?
In the back, let me find your quest. I gotta remember what the fuck this quest is
Thank
called.
you.
Sorry, blue panel, not a green panel. Ancestor's final request has been completed. you see a small feathered hand creep up onto Cassian's leg. So you see a familiar Owlin girl, spectral, and translucent. But you also see a large feathered arm wrap around both him and his mother. As you see what seems to be a older, not old, an older Owlin man, a large scar across his beak, a happy smile on his face as he embraces what seems to be his family. As the sister looks at you and just says, "Thank you," before they both disappear. And you have completed a sister's final request.
Oh.
You have been given relationship bonuses. But it does say, due to the nature of the quest completion, the crafting recipe reward will be replaced with an item.
Oh. So what was supposed to be the crafting recipe?
It was going to be I think it was. Did I write it down somewhere? Pretty sure it was going to be for a feathered jacket.
Ooh, that's cool.
That would have been good for Icarus and probably Dante, because it gives bonus to stealth and stuff. Because it's aloe feathers. But instead, you do get an item. You see that Cassian's mom stands up and also says thank you before going back. And getting what seems to be another box. This one's slightly larger. But inside is a another weapon charm. This one, what seems to be a gold bird eye. As you pick it up, it says the Owl's Wisdom weapon charm. You now crit on 19s and 20s.
Thank you.
With the weapon that is equipped, that the weapon charm is equipped to.
Ooh.
Nice.
That finishes your guys' personal quest. As you guys leave, I will be putting Cassandra Belamov and Cassian Belamov on your guys' specifically you two's character relationships.
Thank you.
As you will now have a high standing with both of them. Any ways, my friends? Where is Cassian on Triss's? I'm just gonna copy and paste that over to Cassian's one. You guys now have a main quest to do.
We do.
Question.
What's up?
So that quest about the one with frozen antlers,
Yeah, that's what about it.
can we update Rollins on that?
About the one with the grotto?
Was that not part of
The frozen elk.
No, that was
No?
not. That was not that quest.
So that's a separate frozen elk?
Yes,
Yes.
because that is the grotto. That is a location near Saldridge. You guys went into the northern forests.
Lovely.
Alright.
I thought it was at first, but like it didn't make much sense.
The grotto is over here. Yeah, the grotto is by this giant ice spike with the dragon inside of it.
Fine, that's fine.
With the dragon inside of it.
Goodbye, Moshika.
Over where Dante is. This is where the grotto is.
Oh, cool.
You guys went up here.
Yeah, no. Not water. No.
Anyways, you guys leave. You guys meet up. Wherever the
Okay,
fuck you guys meet up, probably at the
Well,
nature preserve.
Well, I'm gonna call them
Okay, so
first
this is what
off.
happens when they meet up. Icarus and Echo are going to be talking about how Icarus got arrested.
Yeah, I wanna. We got that message. I need to call them. Hey, Heka, did you get fucking Icarus out of jail?
Yeah, we're on the way.
Yeah, I'm here.
But you know what? I'm just gonna call. Yeah, we're on the way.
And
Alright.
then the guard went up to me and said, "Hey, what happened?" So then I explained to him what happened, and then I got arrested.
Dude, we were barely separate for 5 minutes and we got arrested. What are you thinking?
Apparently, loud noise disturbed the peace.
Yeah,
What peace? There's no peace here. Just vampires. I've had peace here.
Gene, we barely had peace. Yes, you are right.
What peace has been getting disturbed?
The sheer
But
stupidity.
like, oh man, if you're gonna explode something or do a thunderclap, maybe a little bit away from the city. I know you said you were in like a cleared area, but
I will remember that for next time, so I can get lost in the woods.
oh,
But where y'all want to meet up at?
Hey, smart thing.
I guess at the East Gate. Cause we got
taking
a raid to
mission,
do.
or
We got a dungeon to do.
Oh, because we have to kill what's his name?
Yeah.
The vampire dude, right?
yeah,
No, you guys have a dungeon to go to.
Yeah, I'm gonna go kill one. What's it about killing?
I did.
Your main quest is to.
Go to a dungeon.
just to put that out.
Oh wait,
this out
can
there.
I put
We
the
are
weapon charm on
fighting
my?
Wait, time out. But before we do anything,
We.
can we go tomorrow?
We tomorrow.
Yeah.
What are you talking
I
about?
don't know about
tomorrow?
y'all, but I was getting eviscerated by those birds.
Alright. Do
It will
y'all
probably
need a
help
rest?
if we get a little
Where's
bit of
Raish
rest.
here,
'Cause
by the way?
if we're gonna go into a dungeon and fight stuff, we're probably gonna need me to have my spell slots so I can heal you guys.
Also, it is a 3-day travel to Castro.
However,
Okay,
that's 3 days of what? We don't know. So I say we rest up here so we have all our bases set and then head out.
Alright.
Like I said, I'm leaving my decision process up to Trinity because they're the most effective.
What, Pinty? What do you say? Wait, is the phone like FaceTime?
You guys are in person. You guys are in person now.
Okay, so Icarus is gonna show, a gaping wound in his side from getting, scratched and pecked. It's up to you.
Dude, why didn't you show me that earlier?
And the guilt card.
It's like a
You guys will spend one more day in Zeldridge.
cure wounds, 3rd level, just because.
Nope, dodging it.
That's funny.
Get
You
double.
guys spend one more day in Selridge.
Okay.
You guys are under the effects of a long rest, like, and you can
Wait,
roll your luck.
Before that day ends, right? I want to try my alchemist thingy one more time first. Before that day
Yeah,
ends.
Alchemist joke? Okay.
Yes,
What are you
before
trying
that
to
day ends.
create?
Hold on. Let me
What are
pull
you
up
trying
the
to
sheet.
create?
Let me pull up the sheet.
Okay.
I'm so sorry because I was prepared, then I wasn't.
I'm getting you guys on your way starting travel this session, if you guys like it or not.
Yes, which I'm
So
completely happy with.
I am going to start pushing the story a bit more. So
Yay. Where is it?
also, a dungeon has a lot of special rules. You guys will be fine. You guys will make plenty of money. There's a reason why
Ooh.
you guys unlock these at platinum rank. There's a
Hey,
reason why
question.
done. What's up?
Can I make alchemist fire out of my jug?
No.
I don't think that's a liquid.
Okay. Oh, I remember. I want to make the tar. That I got.
Tar? Or
Yeah,
just tar?
tar.
Okay.
Yeah.
DC
Yeah, I remember.
15 Arcana.
Okay. Let me see if I can roll that. I'll try to roll it myself first.
Can I help?
There's no help actioning this.
Can you bardic me?
Yes, I work.
It's just, yeah.
Did it roll? Nope.
No.
No,
Let me see. Did it roll?
Let me, please.
I got you, True.
Oh!
That's a flat 19.
Wow.
So you are able to successfully create, let's say, 6 ounces of tar.
So, what is that, a flask? A vial?
About I'm gonna say about half a flask.
FLOZ?
Okay, and that's like the maximum that it'll make is half flask?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's fine.
6 ounces a day of tar.
Okay. Cool. So yeah, he'll just produce that and put it in one of his flasks. That he had.
Nice. So now you have a half flask of tar. And you can now create 6 ounces of tar permanently.
Nice.
I'll take that.
Anyways, that day ends. Dante has his luck of a 6 and a 19. And you guys set off early in the morning. I do not have necessarily a set way on how travel works. I do not necessarily have an encounters table. I'm just going to wing it for this first time traveling. Your guys' travel back will be different. So, you guys will be traveling 8 hours of the day, as is the legal limit. As you guys camp. I do have some form of semblance. Can somebody roll me a 1d4, please?
Yeah.
I don't got you.
I got one.
Neither do I.
It's a 1.
Okay. Alrighty. Now, can someone roll me a 1d20 for your guys' encounter of the day?
Wait.
As I bring
Wait.
up an
Let me
Oh,
wait.
never mind. You got it. 17.
so there's
That was a play.
17.
Always.
No, you did. 17. Wait.
That's I just want to. Okay. 17.
Gotcha.
Okay. Hold on. I like this. As you guys are traveling the main road to Castriel, you guys make it to right about here. As the day slowly, oh, actually more about like here. As the day slowly comes to close, I will be resizing the map, so this makes a little bit more sense.
We're not going to go up for 12 hours right?
Yeah. As you guys are meandering on your given path, you see off in the distance a black cat crossing the road. Do you guys steer away from the path, or do you guys follow the cat?
I like the cat. I'm gonna follow the cat.
It's majority rule here.
So everybody else, y'all
I
scared?
just follow
Hey, Dante, is there anything about cats and luck in this world?
Is there?
There is stuff about certain species of cats being religious idols, but none relating to religion in Saldridge. It's mostly just religion out in the out in what's it called? The summer continent.
And is there anything bad to do with black cats?
No. No superstitions here. At least not in this continent. Not that Dante would know.
Guess I'll follow the cat too.
And we're following
So
the cat.
You
Yep. Okay. Good.
The cat leads you guys maybe like 2 minutes off road before disappearing beneath the cloak of a figure. Before like emerging, peeking its head back out between the legs. You see a tall, spindly figure. Just skinny. Besides what you can't see hidden beneath the tall black cloak draping across most of his limbs. He looks at you. Oh, travelers. Hello. Thank you, my dear friend. As you see, he reaches down and pets the cat's head.
Thank
Would you
you.
like to would you like to peruse my ways?
I'm fully broke, big dog.
What you got?
Oh, like
What you have?
Let me just let's see.
would you like
You
to
see
find
he throws out the small, like old, tattered brown, like what's the potato sack material?
Burlap?
Burlap, like burlap blanket. You see he places 3 items out. One that seems to be a flask, detailed in some sort of like greenish metal. A small like purplish stone. And let me look at the other item that he sells.
Green is the best color. Green.
Don't buy anything yet.
Green, yeah.
Dante, you can't stop me from buying stuff.
Well, I haven't said what
Nice.
his last item is.
I'll try to stop him.
I'm an adult.
I'm an
An
adult.
adult
That's right.
Older than all of us.
spends money.
My money.
And he's older than all of us.
Well, I mean, what is money? Money is just something that you use to trade stuff. At some point, I'll get the money back.
Kind of.
Probably, but the chances of you getting the money back is very low because of your spending.
Yeah, but I mean, at the same time, hey, life. Why not Indulge in all the things while you can.
When you make money from.
And what seems to be a neatly folded, like a dark, like brown, almost black cloak.
Okay. Could I try to inspect these?
Sure. What you doing to inspect them, my dude?
Yes. Yeah, I did.
I mean, like to find out like if anything's like shady on them or something. I don't know. I don't.
You can give me an insight.
Sir, are these
Alright.
items cursed or anything before we purchase? Any curses,
Tell you?
spells, things you broken, anything like that on these items?
No, of course not, of course.
Insight.
And with that, your instincts kind of kick in, and that stone, that purplish stone, gives you a bit of the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah, let's not buy that stone. Doesn't.
What is that stone, sir?
Oh, this stone is actually a gem that was crafted between 3 different races. It harbors the inner intentions of them and has some blood in its past, to say the least.
So it's cursed.
It's not cursed, it's just not a stone for the ones who wish to not collect.
Okay, so the stone is bad. Don't get the stone.
Can I insight him to see if he's lying about it not being cursed?
Sure, roll me insight. Nothing seems too, like, shady about what he's saying.
I feel like you're leaving out details on purpose, sir. But anyway, what's up with the cloak thingy?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. This fine dark leather cloak. It can help you hide some of your most dastardly secrets. As he puts his hand in, hand in the cloak, and then pulls out what seems to be a small rusted dagger before putting it back in and reaching into somewhere else, and then pulling out another a fine what seems to be silver necklace before putting it back in, folding the cloak and putting it back neatly.
I don't think we're that dastardly.
And then what was the last thing you described? What was the first
It
thing you
was
described?
a small flask detailed in what seems to be a light green metal. Elegantly detailed.
What's up with the flask, merchant man?
This flask, yes, it used to belong to one of the elven nations. However, before the Great War, it was lost, and is now a relic of said nation.
Alright.
Is there anything in the flask, or is it just the flask?
As you see, he shakes it. There's nothing in before he unscrews the top, and like only just like a little bit of like dust kind of like drifts out of the flask. Clearly not been used in a while.
Come on, that's not it. Come on, man. Go, man. Go. Big dog.
Is it actually a relic? Could I roll for that?
Roll me a history disadvantage.
Yeah.
Hey, Hector, do you believe it's a guy?
Jesus Christ. That's crazy.
Yes.
Wow.
There used to be in the Spring Continent a small nation of elves that was destroyed in the Great Magic War. So it could potentially be a relic from them. But looking at it, the age difference seems either this thing has some sort of protection has been refurbished or is simply not a relic of that age.
I mean,
So you're not entirely too sure. So there is a possibility.
So,
could catch a price.
Mr. Can I try and persuade him to give me more information on this stuff?
How are you going to persuade him?
So what are you looking for these items? Give me more of a history on them. No, tell me exactly what you're asking for them and how these would benefit me.
Well, the asking price for this flask is 20 gold, the stone is 35, and the cloak is 50.
Oh, I didn't
We already
check
know.
the cloak yet.
Oh, and sir, I never got your name. What was your name again?
Mr. Wilkers, you can call me that.
Okay, nice, awesome. Hey, do you know magic? Just wondering.
Magic? I'm not adept at such things, sadly.
Perfect. So Icarus, you know how he has that that royal cup always on him, right?
Yeah.
The what?
The cuff?
The royal cup that he has.
Oh, the cuffs?
Yeah.
Yeah, what about them?
So he's okay, cool. He's gonna put one of the manacles on his own wrist first.
Okay.
Cool. Hecka, can you use on a truth, please?
Tell the truth.
Okay.
1 second. Gotta find it first, real quick. It should be second, right?
I think it's second.
Hey, you all?
Awesome. Thank you, Creek. So they have to make a charisma saving throw, and on fail, they can't lie.
Sure.
For how long does it last?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Yeah, 10 minutes.
What's yours?
And also,
What's your
once that happens,
DC?
16.
16? Okay.
And once that happens, Icarus is also going to activate his once a day all the people to get advantage on persuasion checks for an
Okay.
hour.
Okay.
So, sir, I do apologize for this, as we'll be going through all of them. But why are you trying to get rid of these items?
I'm just a simple peddler, my friend. I wish to sell wares to travelers who come through this domain. I'm on my way to Sondridge, and my friend here, and the cat jumps up in his lap, has brought you to my small shop.
Oh, and also, you should tell Hecka if they failed or saved the DC, because he knows. Hecka knows. It says in the
Does he
spell
know?
description. Yep, it says it right in the spell description. You know whether each creature succeeds or fail on save.
Oh, he passed.
Could I lower that with my luck?
It wouldn't matter.
It wouldn't. What?
I'm gonna say this right now. It wouldn't matter.
What?
That's crazy.
He's a merchant.
I mean, I
He's
was
a
about to put that
merchant.
6. With the 6 change it?
No,
Fuck.
he's a merchant.
I only get like a nat 1 or something. That's
So
what
he's wise and charismatic.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He is clearly in some way, shape, or form a sketchy merchant. He's going to be charismatic.
Right.
That nat 1 would have been
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this right now. He did roll a 4.
What? A 4.
He must
Yes.
have like a plus.
He has a plus 12. He has a plus 12 to charisma saving throws.
Wow.
Yeah, expertise and all that.
Might
Yeah.
as well, we might as well just try to do insight checks.
Even then, that's not gonna work. I've been rolling deception this entire time.
I know.
I've been made it
See,
concede
and the thing is,
bullshit.
I know this. That's why I took the precautions that I have. Because I know
Yeah.
I don't believe you for anything right now. I really don't. Icarus doesn't even. For real.
I'm not gonna believe or buy the Jinxie Peddler, so I'm just gonna.
You're just
I
gonna
wanna
walk away?
go- I want to check
Yeah.
out the cloak.
You're gonna check out the cloak? What you gonna do to check out the cloak?
I wanna
Reach into the cloak.
I wanna try to like.
Okay. What else is in there?
See.
There's many things in here, my friend. There's things of previous owners. There's things that seemingly aren't yours and were there to begin with. Or perhaps
Yeah.
there's new things that could be there. And he's just like, huh? What? What's up?
This guy is sketch, right?
I wouldn't trust him.
Hold on. I'm gonna
Yeah,
use every
that's what I
sense I have, like my eyesight, my sense of smell, my touch.
Mhm. Okay.
You know, try to see if anything's wrong with this cloak.
Give me Arcana check.
Can I give him the help action as Igor walks
No.
over and also starts inspecting? No?
Well, if you're also gonna start inspecting, sure.
Okay,
So you
so
have
straight
advantage
roll.
on this.
Straight roll.
Advantage. Advantage.
Oh, advantage. Okay.
Advantage, do the
I'm gonna. Okay. I really want.
There is an air to this cloak that makes you believe everything that will be pulled out of it will not be yours. And most items may be lost in its pockets forever.
Yeah, fuck that shit. Fuck that. I'm not putting anything in those.
Yeah.
pockets.
So thanks
Let's just
for
move on.
your help, Mr. Peddler. But no.
Wait,
Oh,
wait. I'm not done with you yet. I actually have another question if you don't mind me asking.
yes, my friend.
What's stopping me from killing you right now and taking all your shit?
Whoa,
Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa.
whoa! You already got arrested, big dog.
Let's
Let's
that's
not
too
add
low,
more
even for
time.
me.
like Icarus is gonna be like smiling when he asks this to the merchant.
My friend, I always take precautions. As you see, his face slowly starts to dissolve into this black mist before it envelops the items and himself. He disappears,
Thanks
leaving
for the
behind
offer.
simply just a black cat before it looks at you, hisses, and runs away into the forest.
He said he didn't know magic. That liar.
Yeah. He
Oh,
didn't have to do
Icarus.
anything to his own proof. He didn't. Attention. You
Wait, everyone check your pockets. Make sure you have your money and stuff.
And after a quick pat down, you guys have everything. Nothing is misplaced. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Anthony, did you want anything from that guy? Sorry, we kind of took over that.
Mm,
He was quite
he was
sketchy, though.
shady. I don't know what I would have bought from him even if I did.
That man was sketchier than the Etch a Sketch.
I will say
And
that
no
the
such thing
thing was
exists.
pretty cool.
What? What is an etch a sketch?
Huh?
And what? And you call me stupid.
I was. Yeah. All right.
I'm just making up words, I swear.
Weird.
That lovely roll was a black cat crosses the path in front of you. If you continue forward and walk directly over the path, it took a man in black will meet you will meet you in an attempt to sell you cursed items. Making any attempt at avoiding the cat's path will prevent this. All of those items were cursed.
Oh,
Fucking knew.
love it. Love to see it.
Yeah, that makes sense. The threat worked. It worked perfectly.
He tried to tempt me with green things.
All right.
I did. I threw that in there because I was just like, maybe Hecka might bite.
Your cloak sounded so good.
Mm. I was
Well,
making
it's
it
fucking
sound.
good,
I was
dude.
making it sound like a cloak of many pockets. But you, my
Yeah.
friend, already have a cloak.
Dang. I don't need a cloak.
Anyways, you guys continue, you guys actually bunker down in a different location because this location gives some people the heebie-jeebies. And bunker down for the night.
I'll be quick watch.
Ooh, let's
And
exchange stories.
we will end tonight's session as you bunker
Oh,
down
that was quick.
for
Oh,
the final, for your first night of many. That was 2.5 hours of session.
It didn't feel that long, honestly.
it really did it. I think
It
most
really
of it was
did.
just the wait.
Yeah.
All right.
As
I know I could have cut them to me when I had the chance.
When you had the
Sure.
chance.
Why?
We don't know what his stats are at all.
Ooh, but if he has magic, it wouldn't work.
Yes, but also
You need strapped to me.
We don't want that. We don't want
he could just be also super fast and drag your body along.
Dang. That'd be hilarious.
I hope today's session was exuberant. We finished Chris's
I
McDougal McCoo, so Chris should be happy with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Timed quest.
Very happy. Very happy. Very happy.
Alright, so we will be continuing on the main quest very heavily. To continue on your guys' path. Which will be pretty fun if I do say so myself. So I hope you guys enjoyed this session. I have some Monster Hunter to play. And so does Lycan.
So for my for my beginner D&D campaign, I got Ladarian to also join us.
Good. Let's fucking do it, man. Now
Go.
I gotta make a character.
How many players are in this campaign? Is
That's
it
what I was about to
6?
say, because I was like, I didn't want to because I think it'd be too much.
Because it's us for Ivory and Darian now, right?
Yeah.
So it's 6. Nice.
I can do that.
Nice. Turn order.
Oh yeah, the turnover is going to be insane. And also, just for you veterans, I might kill off your characters just because.
That I'll be fine with that. I'll be so fucking fine with that.
Remake our
Like-
characters.
You said
like,
that, I'm
if it
not
was-
killing your character specifically.
Oh.
I'm gonna make
Killing our characters? I wouldn't be too. I wouldn't be too upset if you killed my. I would be upset, but I wouldn't be too upset. I like her, but and she knew what she was doing when she took a pilgrimage. So.
I'm gonna make a magic man, and once he dies, I'm gonna make another martial character.
That's great.
I'm dead.
I'm gonna make a robot character.
A robot.
Automaton.
Warforged.
No, sir. No, sir.
Not yet.
Nope, not in my world. So sorry.
They aren't real yet.
Aaron, I figured.
Sorry.
You could do a dragon person.
A new dragon. Yep.
Yeah, you can be my 4th dragon person.
No homebrew
Yes.
is what I'm hearing, right? No homebrew.
No homebrew. No.
Oh yeah, no homebrew.
I'm not gonna be.
I mean, you can custom lineage it, but you can't necessarily homebrew it.
Yeah, but no homebrew.
I've never been a human, and I don't want to be.
Like I've been avoiding human like it's the
the plague.
I
Dude.
was a human for a bit, and
I sometimes make humans. I sometimes don't.
I don't make humans. I make dragon people, but
Yeah.
I'm not supposed to make any more dragon people for a bit.
I make my more monstrous characters look human, though. That's a fact.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Alright,
Yeah,
stream.
that is both
Have a
as
good
well.
afternoon, morning, night. Bye.
Bye, stream.
Bye,
Stream.
Dream.
And let me do my raid. There we go. And we switched over.
I'm gonna make a human character, and they're just gonna be like, I'm gonna call him Joe.